Hey Gizmo, how you doing? Gee, it be me and you. No be too bad too. Hey, good evening. This is our last episode. Shout out to Auntie Sappho locked in. Shout out to Gizmo. Shout out to my baby girl G the First. Shout out to DD Garshon. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is unfortunately my last episode today. It's my last episode today, but I'm excited. It's been a long journey. 10 episodes is not easy, you know, but we've done it, and I'm happy that we've done it. So yeah, before we go any further today, before we even get into it, talk about today's topics, I want to give a big shout out to everybody that has supported me, everybody that has watched an episode, everybody that has tuned in. I want to give a massive shout out to my sponsors, Supermo and Boldly Stated. These earrings that I'm wearing today are by Boldly Stated. So shout out to Boldly Stated for my earrings, the rings from Boldly Stated, and my bracelet's from Boldly Stated as well. So it's boldly.stated on all social media platforms. Let them know Noelle sent you. Use my discount code NF10. Get yourself something nice from Boldly Stated. Yeah, shout out to Prestige by Peters for my top today. I thought, you know what, I haven't worn it in a while, I might as well wear it. And my hat is from House of Mimi _ or house.mimi. So yeah, shout out to House of Mimi. Yes, the song that was playing in the background, well, still playing in the background right now, is by Mr. Drew. It's called Give Me Love. So yeah, shout out to Mr. Drew for this one. Yes, so like I said, hi MA, this is the last episode. Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. Today's the last episode, season finale of Talks with Noelle season 2. Thank you to everyone that has supported, everyone that has watched, everyone that has tweeted, everyone that's posted the flyer. It doesn't go unnoticed. I am very excited for how far, you know, Talks with Noelle's come. Shout out to my business partner that's locked in right now, Jay. I'm very excited for how far Talks with Noelle has come. 2 seasons, you know, something that was just a dream, something that I literally wrote in my diary at the beginning of the year. And then actually, to be honest with you, I wrote it down 2 years ago, but it was only this year that it actually gingered me, like, you know what, I'm gonna do it, because nobody was trying to give me a platform when I wanted to do like a show. Like, nobody was really paying me mind apart from Special D, and you know, we do radio together, and I wanted to start something, but nobody was really like, it's like people want to help you, but at the same time they can't, like. So I was just like, no, let me do this myself, and then eventually the right people will gravitate towards it. Eventually I have the right people. So I spoke to like Special D, spoke to a couple other people, and they were like, go for it, it's a good idea, do it. And 2 seasons in. So yeah, I'm very grateful. Episode 10, last and final episode of this season. Then I'll be back hopefully soon. I'll let you guys know all the details. But today I want to talk about battles. I want to talk about struggles, because a lot of people are going through so many things that they don't talk about, and you would never know. Like, just today I had a conversation with a beautiful young lady, and the thing that this lady told me, like, if somebody had come to tell me about her, I'd be like, no way, you're lying, because this person's always happy, this person's always smiling, like. But when I sat down and I spoke to this young lady and she told me her story, I said, whoa. I said, wow. And she's quite young. She's not even 18 yet. She's very young, and she's been through a lot. And every time I see this young lady, she's smiling, she's happy. And I was just like, oh, like, all must be well. But when she sat me down and she told me her story, I was like, whoa, guys, this is crazy. Shout out to Black Diamond that's tuned in right now. Shout out to Black Diamond. Yeah, I was like, this is so crazy. I can't believe it. Like, there's so many people fighting and going through things that you'll never know. And like, sometimes it's very easy to say, oh, this person's alright because I see them all the time. They're smiling, they're happy, they're chilling. Guys, please, your friend that's always smiling, your friend that's always cracking the jokes, please check on your friends. Like, the people that you see that are always happy, every time you see them, they're happy, they're smiling, they're cracking jokes, they're the life of the party. Like, when you're going somewhere, you know they're going to be there, you're like, yeah, it's going to be lit, it's going to be lit, it's going to be nice. Please check on those people, because, like I said, if she hadn't told me personally and someone had told me, I would have never believed it. And, like, even after I met her and, like, I spoke to her, I was literally sitting down for like 20 minutes straight, and I was like, whoa, this girl has gone through all of this. Wow, how was she smiling? Why is she smiling? Like, what? So it just really touched me, and I was just like, no, that would be a good topic for me to talk about today. Like, I actually had something planned, but after the conversation I had this afternoon, I was just like, no way, I have to talk about battles and struggle, because a lot of people are struggling, and like, especially, I want to say the men, because I know men don't really open up a lot unless, like, I don't know, it gets peak or whatever. I know guys don't open up a lot, but a lot of people are really struggling, and they're keeping it in. Like, with the men, it's just like, yeah, I'm the man, I'm the guy, you know, I got to be strong, all of that stuff. But guys, please talk. We're still in Mental Health Awareness Month. So please, guys, your mental health is so important. We need you guys alive. We need you guys working. We need you guys living your best life. Like, what's the point of winning? What's the point of, like, having so much money? What's the point of, like, everything if you have no one to share it with, if you have no one to, like, celebrate with, no one to enjoy your enjoyment with? Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, we need to look out for each other. But yeah, let's talk about battles and struggles. And to anyone that's going out there, that's, you know, going through anything at all, and you feel like, boy, you know what, it's peak, I don't know how long I can go, I don't see a light at the end of the tunnel. I want you guys to stay very strong. Like, you have to really understand that I know you're going through things, and I know that right now it seems like it's the only thing, like, it seems like you can't come out or whatever you're going through, but you need to understand that somebody somewhere is depending on you, somebody somewhere is looking up to you. So you really have to pull through, you really have to stay strong, you really have to stay prayed up, because to be honest, like, people are looking up to you, people are relying on you, whether you like it or not. Like, that's something I've had to learn recently. Like, whether you like it or not, people are watching you, people actually look up to you. They may never ever say it, or they may have never told you, but you'll find out the day that you feel your lowest, the day that you're like, you know what, is this really worth it? That's when somebody will come out and be like, listen, I admire the way you do this. Like, sometimes when I'm feeling down, I come and watch your show. Or sometimes I do this. Or sometimes I see you dance and it makes me happy. Sometimes when I just see you, I'm excited. So, like, guys, whatever you're going through, whatever struggle you're going through, please don't face it alone. Like, honestly, don't face it alone. There's a lot of people out there that want to help you. There's a lot of people that are looking up to you. And most importantly, you have to understand that your destiny is tied to somebody. So whatever you do, whatever you're going through, stick through it, finish it, go through it. Come out stronger. Don't be bitter. Come out stronger. Tell your story, because someone somewhere is going through the exact same thing you're going through, but because you've never mentioned it, they would never know. And even if they're dealing with it now, they're looking up to you, but you've never spoken about it, so they'll never know. That's why I like to have friends that are, like, older than me, but at least 4 or 5 years, because I know whatever I'm dealing with, they've been there, they've done it. And I like people that are quite open. So when, like, sometimes when I sit down with the aunties and we're talking and they tell me some of their school stories, like some of the naughty things they used to do, or like just some of the things that they used to do, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I would have never guessed. And like, when they're telling me, I'm just sitting there silently in my head, I'm making mental notes, I'm making notes of the things that they've said. So, like, when I get to that bridge, I know, like, oh, right, yeah, I remember when I was talking to so-and-so, and they said they did it this way. That didn't really work out. Maybe I should try it this way. Or they did it that way, but they've advised me to go this way instead. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So, like, just see it as whatever you're going through right now, whatever you're dealing with, whatever you're struggling with. One, you're not in it alone. Talk to someone. Like, talk to God. That's the best person to talk to. If you have good people around you that you can trust, you can confide in, that's also amazing. Talk to them. Get through it. People are looking up to you. People are depending on you. And then one day you're going to stand, you're going to tell the story. It's going to be so amazing. Someone's going to be like, oh my gosh, you don't know how much your story has touched me. Because honestly, when I finished talking to this young lady that I spoke to this afternoon, when I finished speaking to her, I really had to sit there and deep my life. I was like, whoa, I said, wow. I said, this girl has gone through a lot. I would have never known. And one thing I took from her, like, she's even younger than me. One thing I took from her, just talking to her today, is how joyful she is, how excited she is when she talks about these things. Like, you can see that she's actually let it go. She's not bitter. Like, when she was talking about it, she was smiling, she was joyful. And I was just like, wow. Like, even now I'm sitting here I'm thinking, right, her situation was deep, you know. But like the way she was talking about it, she was so confident. She was talking out of joy. Like, you could see that she was fine. She was just free. Like, she was light. And look, that's what I took her out of it. She was like, listen, there's no point worrying, because you'll worry, you'll eat, you'll cry. Everything, the problem will still be there. So like, just deal with the problem head on, all of this. And I took that away. I was just like, no, like, whenever I feel like I'm in a hard place or something isn't going the way that I want it to go, I won't worry. I won't worry about it. I just always have in my mind that, look, whatever I'm going through now is equivalent to the bigger picture. Whatever I'm going through now is there for someone. Because right now I might see that, you know what, I don't need it, or it's not helping my life in any way, shape or form. But you never know when you're going to meet someone, and that one thing that you are struggling with, that one thing's the thing that saves their life. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, we're all in this together. I want to see everybody win. I want to see all my people win, all my followers win. Everyone that's around me, everyone that I know personally on social media, whatever. Me personally, I just want to see, I have a good heart. I just want to see everybody win. That's me. Because I feel like, you know, when we all win, it's good for everyone. When we're all winning, it's good for everyone. Everybody's, Jemima, go away. When we're all winning, it's good for everyone. Everybody's shining. It's easy. We're opening doors for like the people to come after us. Like, it's good for everyone. It works for everyone. Not this one where somebody wants to know that, oh, they were the first to do this and everybody's come to do it. Like, that's not the point. You set a trend. We salute you. Collect your fame. You set the trend. But now it's bigger than you. Like I said, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, I read something and it said that a lot of people have been fooled by applause. A lot of people think that they're doing something when in reality they haven't even started the journey. They haven't even started. It just looks good. So like, guys, whatever it is, stay focused on the mission. Stay focused on the plan. If you started a business, you're struggling with the business, maybe it's not going the way that you intended to, remember why you started the business. Stick by it. Stay focused. Do all you can. Ask for help. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. Me, everybody knows I'll ask you for help. It's either you help me or you don't. At the end of the day, when you say no, I already know. If I come to you for help and you say no, it's all good. Like I said, and I always say, it's cool if you don't want to help me. Just know that somewhere on this ladder of life, me and you will be at the same place at one point. You'll come and you'll see me there and you'll be so shocked, like, how did she get there? I'll just be like, small girl, big God. That's what it is. But guys, like, honestly, whatever you're going through is so important. That 1, you talk to people, 2, you pray, and 3, your story. Like, never underestimate the power of your battle. When I say, like, don't underestimate the power of your battle, I mean, like, never ever think that, oh, what you're going through is just you, or never think that your story could never ever help anybody. One thing I like about Pastor Michael Todd of Transformation Church is that whenever you watch his sermon or you listen to his sermon, whenever he finishes preaching and he does his altar call to call people to Christ, he always says, look, God can save you, God can help you. He's done the same for me. I'm an ex-porn addict. I used to watch porn all the time. I'm an ex-liar. I was a manipulator. I was all of this. If I'm sitting there and I'm watching him, I could be like, oh my gosh, I can relate to this guy. This guy's actually speaking. This guy's talking to me. So whatever you're going through, though you might feel like, rah, this story, I don't know. I don't see the end of this story. In some years to come, some weeks, some months to come, you're going to meet someone and you're going to tell them this exact story. And the person's going to say, wow, you know what? I'm in this exact situation right now. I don't know what to do. That story is going to help people. So stay strong, guys. That's all today I really just want to encourage you guys. Stay strong. Like, to be honest, when I started season 2 of Talks with Noelle, because season 1 was 5 episodes, but then we did an extra one because the response was good. Sometimes when I go back, like today before I came on, I was looking at the stats for the show so far that we've had with season 2. And I was thinking, the numbers are nice. Like, I have maybe 3 weeks, the numbers are nice. 4th week, the numbers boom. 5th week, it comes back down. 6th week, it was going down. 7th week, it went up. 8, it was all right. Last week was all right. And I was thinking, whoa, like, am I really going to do this? Like, the numbers are not making sense. But then as I was sitting there thinking about it and, you know, how to execute season 3 and all of that, I said to myself, you know what? The numbers might not be making sense and everything, but the people that watch it actually need it, because I personally believe everybody values time. So I think if you had something better to do with your time, you won't be sitting here watching me right now. But some people actually pencil Talks with Noelle into their diary, like, look, this is something I'm going to watch, this is something I'm going to come on and see. So even as I sat there and I was thinking, am I going to do it or not? Hey, Cyrus. I was sitting here thinking, like, you know, the numbers are not what I want them to be. As I was sitting there, I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to do the show because I don't know who needs it. Like I said, I don't know who's going to come back and watch this later and think, like, this has inspired me, like, I needed to hear this message or whatever. So I was just like, you know, we're going to do it. And I always believe that the people that come online and the message is for them, or they come online and they receive something. I always believe that, like, regardless, even if I come on this thing and there's one person here, I will talk like I'm talking to 200 people, because I don't know what that one person's going to take from here. Do you know what I'm saying? So I really, really try. So guys, 2019 is almost over, as you know. We've got like 2 months and a bit. Like, wow, 2.5 months. We're literally halfway through the year. 2019 is over. 2020, guys, let's stay focused. Let's all win. Let's all push each other. Like, I know they say that black people don't really support each other, but most importantly, one thing that I want everybody to remember for 2020, regardless of where you're at, regardless of who you are, never ever forget the people that helped you. Like, I really cannot nail this enough. Like, 2019, I've heard, people are really ungrateful. Like, people really forget. I don't know if it's like, once you hit a certain stage, it's like, you've arrived, nobody can chat to you. Sorry, I'm here choking. 1 second. This is nice. This Ice Valley water. Yeah, I don't know if it's like, once you hit a certain stage, it's like no one can chat to you. It's like you've blown past the whole world. But like, guys, please, 2020, the people that have helped you this 2019, remember them. Like, it's always good to, like, even if you're going to close doors, always good to close doors on, like, good terms. If you're going to close doors, it's always good to close doors on good terms, because you never actually, life is funny, in a way that you never actually know when you're going to need somebody's help again. So, like, I see people closing doors anyhow, like, yeah, I made it now. I don't need you. You didn't help me when I needed this. They forget the 999 things that you've done for them. That one thing that you couldn't do for them is the thing they remember now. Yeah, but I needed this and you didn't do it for them. But they remember the time that when they were calling you, like, yo, can you send me 50p so I could top up my oyster? And you sent it to... You send it to them. When they're calling you, telling that they need £1 to buy cheesecake, and you send it to them. When your account wasn't looking too good, but you were sending money, or like when you were going out of your way to go to the events, or like to go and see them, or to do something, like they forget all of that and they think, wow, they've made it. But 2020, let's all remember the people that's helped us. Like, in all honesty, in all seriousness, like, let's really value the people that are around us and the people that are helping us. Because sometimes, people just go through things that they don't talk about. Like, me personally, I'm not a person to talk about my feelings. But if you know me really well and like we're talking or you see me, you can tell that something's wrong. But I won't come to you and be like, oh, today, man, I'm depressed, or like, today I'm sad. But if you know me well, you'll be like, Noelle's vibe is a bit some way today. Like, she's not really there with us. Let's go and investigate, and then you'll come. So, like, let's really, really remember those that have helped us. Like, be grateful. It doesn't hurt. Say thank you. Open doors. Like, just be grateful. And that, because remember, at the end of the day, nobody has to help you. It's not by force for anybody to help you in this life. You came to this world alone. You will die alone. So nobody has to help you. If somebody helps you, praise Jesus. If somebody doesn't, we move. You know that, you guys know, 2019, we move. Shout out to Harry that's locked in. Please, who are you actually talking to? Right, who are you talking to? I'm talking to everyone, man. I'm actually talking to everyone. Like, I think there's a lot of little things that everybody forgets, like myself included. There's lots of little things that we actually forget. Like the other day I was gonna beef someone. Like I was really on it. I was really on it to beef someone. And I remember I told my friend Benny, I was like, nah, Benny, this person, yeah. Like, nah. Then Benny went to speak to the person and Benny came back to me. And Benny said something to me. And I was just like, rah. I actually forgot. This is the person that helped me, you know. I said, then I called the person and I was like, no, I was actually come to fight you, but it's all good. We don't need to fight anymore. Because I remember, like, when I needed this, you were the first person that helped me out with it. You know, like, when you remember things, it's so much easier for everybody to just get along. It's so much, like, there's no need for this little thing. Thorough yes, listen, I'm an FBI agent, you know. You guys don't even know. If I say I want to find something out, heaven on earth, I will find that thing out. If I put my, that's one thing I like, one thing that God has blessed me with. If I say I'm going to do something, by all means necessary, I will make sure I get that thing done. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing at the same time. But that's one thing I'm happy about me. So when I say I'm going to find something out, when I say I'm going to research something, you be there. I will bring you all the receipts that you need and everything. So yeah man, that's just me. But as I was saying, today look, we're talking about battles and struggles. If anybody has any questions, anything they're dealing with, yeah, just write it there. Like I said, we're all here to help each other today. I have a few people online. Shout out to Didi Garshon that's locked in. By the way, if you guys are doing an event, if you guys are ever doing an event and like you need someone to make sure your event runs smoothly, you need someone who like is firm but really nice and professional in the way that they do it. Because you know sometimes you go to events and like the person that's running the event or like is organizing the event is just very rude for no reason. If you need someone that will be very firm, very professional, very polite in the way that they do their stuff, DD_gosh, I think it's with 2 H's on the end, is the person to holler at. Holler at this girl. Get your event done in a good and professional manner. I've seen her work. She's amazing. No word of a lie. Cheers. Yeah man, receipts and all sorts. Don't try me, you know. You lot shouldn't even try me. Shout out to Goldust that's locked in right now. My sister. Yeah man, no, like, okay, so I hope that the talks on battles, like there's different things running through my head, but I hope like the talks on battle and struggle has inspired somebody else, helped someone. Like I said, talk to people. Your stories, everybody's story is important. I believe everybody's relevant in this world. I believe everybody's there to solve a situation. The tree is there so that we can get some breeze, to block the sun, so we get shade, all of that. Everybody's a tree in somebody's life. Hey, that's sick, you know. I need to write that down. That's my... Everybody is a tree in somebody's life. Praise Jesus. Hallelujah. Yeah, that's a sick quote. Yeah, I believe everybody's a tree in somebody's life. Like, everybody helps somebody. Everybody either blocks somebody from somebody, shelters or shades somebody. So, like, don't ever think, like, oh, this life is long, man. I don't know how I'm going to help someone with my story and that, because you never know. But, yeah, also, real quick. And we'll talk more about life. Shout out to Coffee Joe that's locked in. Everybody's a tree in somebody's life. Trust me, it's actually that serious. Everybody is a tree in somebody's life, because you actually never know. You're helping someone, just like the tree shades somebody. So yeah, I think Leslie's gone off though, Cyrus. I think something happened to her connection, so she's gone off. But yeah, so you know. But guys, seriously, on a serious note, like, I'm so thankful, I'm so grateful for like how you guys have followed me, how you guys have followed the journey, like how you guys have really, really held me accountable. There's times when I just don't feel like coming on, and like I'll get a text, I'll get a phone call, and I'm like, rah, okay, I need to do the show. There's times when like people call me like, hey, it's 8:05, you're late, why are you not on? Something like, it's 8:30. I remember the day I started at 8:30. The amount of calls I got here, from that day I said I'll never start the show that late again. So like, I'm very, very grateful for the reception that I've got. Like I always say, I actually don't take it for granted because I understand that so many people can be doing. I understand that you could be doing so much more with your time. You could be anywhere else, but like, you're here with me on a Tuesday night when there's events going on. Like I know right now, Adekunle Gold is doing his listening party for his new album. I know people could be there. I know people could be like so many places. So the fact that people are actually here with me, it's just amazing, man. So I'm grateful. I'm actually very, very grateful. Like I can't lie. I'm very, very grateful. I'm happy. It's been a good journey. 10 episodes. It's been a really, really good journey. And I can't wait for season 3. I'll give you a little tease. So season 3 is going to be different. It's still going to be done on Instagram Live, but we're going to switch it up and everything. We're going to get an official logo. We're going to change. We're going to have like change studio, have like a proper studio set up. It's going to be amazing. And actually, no, I can't tell you that yet. But season 3 is going to be amazing. I'm going to have new people join the team. And yeah, hello, Noelle cannot cry. I'm not emotional like that, you know. Like I don't actually. I lie. It depends. I'm not always emotional. It depends. Sometimes I can be sometimes, but not all the time. Because obviously I'm a gangster for Jesus, so nowadays I don't cry. Do you get me? It's just what it is. It's what it is. It's what it is. But yeah, guys, what's up? Talk to me, guys. What have you guys enjoyed about the show so far? I mean, the season so far. How do you guys think I can improve it? Last season, I put a Q&A thing there, and a lot of you guys didn't mind me. It was quite sad, actually. Most people didn't mind me. So, so yeah, but yeah, guys, let me know. Like I said, I'm always open to criticisms. I'm always open to ways to improve. Like I said, I believe it's very, very important. So let me know, because the show's actually bigger than me. I might be the host of the show, but TWN is actually bigger than me. It explores things that we don't really get to talk about on a day-to-day basis. One of my favorite episodes of this season, oh, that's going to sound biased. It's going to sound bad. It's going to sound really biased. But one of my favorite episodes of this season was the selfie episode that we did with Bissy. That was a long one. That was a really, really good one. And the fashion one, that one was a really good one. How long until season 3? In all honesty, season 3 will be next year. So we'll say about 3 to 4 months. I know it seems like a long time, 3 to 4 months, but we're going to do a one-off episode next month, and we're going to do another one in December. We're going to do a one-off episode in December. Hopefully it'll be a live show. If I can get the person that I'm trying to get, then yeah. But so season 3 will officially start next year, February or March. We're still trying to figure a date out, but we're gonna give you a one-off show next month and a one-off show in December, because December is gonna be different. Trendy Roll was good, and Selfie. Yeah, I enjoyed Trendy and Selfie. I enjoyed the fact that you got many to join. Yeah, yeah, thank you, because I'm going to enjoy it. Not like, yeah, so no, I might as well tell you guys. So I'll be away for a while. I'm gonna be away for the next 2 months. Hence why I'm ending the season today, because I'm actually flying out soon. So I'm gonna be away for 2 months. But as much as I'm going to enjoy, it's also I'm gonna be away to work. I'm gonna be away to get my mind right, and I think I also need to get right spiritually, and I find that that's one thing I can do a lot when I'm away. I was gonna say where I'm going, but I don't want people to know before they start sending stuff. Yeah, so when I'm away, I find that spiritually open, I'm more at peace, I'm more calm, and I get a chance to reflect a lot. So yeah, so whilst I'm away, I'm gonna be sorting all of that out. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna keep active. I'm gonna give you guys 2 shows, one next month, the last one in December, and then next year we're gonna kick off fresh, new everything, and we're gonna Yeah, get on. Okay, cool. Dr. Leslie's back on, so we're gonna talk. I don't know what happened with her reception. I don't know what she was doing, but she's back. So, yeah. Hopefully she actually picks up. So let's see. Because before, I don't know what's going on. She was probably on the train. That's all she knows. Yeah, Leslie's back. It says waiting for Leslie, so I'm hoping that she can. The thing's not allowing her to join. I don't know, guys. I actually don't know. All right, let me see who else is online. Hey! Oh, my sister from another mother. Okay, cool. There's quite a few people. Shout, my boss is online. My big boss. My boss is online. Shout out. Shout out to Sister Cause. You know who you are. My boss is online, so shout out to her. Thanks for taking good care of me and all of that good stuff. Yeah. Okay, so one more thing I wanted to actually talk about. Is there something on my head? One more thing that I also wanted to talk about, apart from like season 3 and all the excitement for season 3 and thanking you guys and then just like encouraging everyone and all of that. One more thing. Okay, I'm just checking to make sure I have enough time. One more thing that I actually wanted to talk about was like setting goals, like the importance of setting goals. Explain this, Sister of course. Don't worry. Sister of course knows who she is. Sister Coast knows who she is. Like, we don't. It's, Damn, you think you're so funny, innit? About Cap. Sister Coast knows who she is, man. She's behind the scenes. She doesn't. I don't need to reveal her. She knows who she is. Sorry, where was I? Yeah, one more thing that I wanted to talk about is setting goals, guys. It actually works. Like, normally we set goals and we don't even hit them. So this year, I didn't do a New Year's resolution because I'll be honest with you. I'll set the New Year's resolution 31st night. I'll go to church. I'll be so excited. I'll come and set big New Year's resolution. By the 5th of January, I've even forgot what I set. So nowadays, I don't do it anymore. I just have like goals of things that I must do, things that need to be done this year. And like I said, starting TWN was one of it. I didn't even know I was going to do 2 seasons when I started it. It was just like, look, I need to start it right now because I had an idea previously that I didn't follow through with, and I saw that somebody was basically doing the idea that I have. So I said, and I was like, oh my gosh, somebody can actually just wake up one day and like this idea will come into their head and they'll do it, So I was like, no, let me do it. And then obviously the reception was amazing. So I think prayer and fasting. Yeah, that 21 days prayer and fasting, boy, hits differently. So I was just like, you know what, let me actually write it down. So guys, please write down your goals because and I think one thing with writing goals down as well is like when you do write down your goals, understand that it might not be for now. Does that make sense? So sometimes we get excited and we write down all these goals, yeah? And like halfway through the year when it's not happening, we're like, rah, like, was I in over my head? But sometimes the goal's not for now. Like, it could be for the next year. It could be for 2 years' time. But as long as you're taking steps towards it, and sometimes when you look at the goal in a bigger picture, it's just like, boy, this is hard. This is going to take forever to get to. So actually break it down into things you can do weekly, things you can do daily that would help you get to the goal. As long as there is, movement. As long as there is movement, then it's cool, you'll get there. I knew it, didn't I say? Your network is moving mad. But again, halfway through the show, final episode is this one. Let me shout out to my sponsors again. So shout out to House of Mimi for my hat, House of Mimi _ on all social media platforms. Shout out to Body Stated for my earrings. All my earrings that I've worn this season has actually been from Boldly Stated. All my earrings, all my chains. And this ring is from them. My bracelet is also from them. Prestige by Peters on my top. I don't even know where this one came from, but shout out to DSF because I believe I stole it from my house. So shout out to DSF for this one. Yeah, that's what it is. What if your goal is to get married, but your husband is unfoundable? Jesus Christ. You know what, yeah? I actually like that question. What if your goal is to get married, but your husband is unfoundable? Hey, you see, with that one, yeah, it's actually mad peak. It's funny, but at the same time, it's not because it's actually a serious question. Hold on. I think Auntie Sappho's still locked in. So Auntie, please, if you're locked in, advise us, because I don't know what to say for that one. If your goal's to get married but your husband's unfoundable, I don't know. Do you know what, yeah? I think prayer. Pray about it. I like that, dummy. We were lost, but now we and he is found. Yeah, no, I think of course, pray about it. And I think go out more. You know what? Some people don't go out. So, like, apart from your work colleagues, your church people, and maybe the people you live with in your house, nobody actually sees you. So, nobody actually sees you. So, like, maybe he's even there. You're the one that's unfoundable. Who knows? But, yeah, I think you need to keep praying. Like, is unfoundable even a word? I think you need to pray. Someone said, yeah, maybe it ain't the time yet. Everything happens in its time and season. That's true. But yeah, I think most importantly, prayer. God will bring him at the right time. Yeah. Do you know what I've clocked as well, yeah? Sometimes we're all like, yeah, I want to get married, blah, blah, blah. But like, when you actually sit down and you think about it, like, are you actually ready for marriage? Like, I don't think anyone in the world is like officially ready. But I feel like there's little things that you should be able to do before, like, you now come and taking a whole other human being to share your space with, innit? But that's just me. That's just how I think. I don't think anyone in the world was ever ready. But I feel like those things were put in place. You know what I'm saying? I really don't go out for real. Yeah, I think you should go out more, because maybe, yeah, you're the one that's unfoundable. Maybe, like, your husband's there and he's looking, but, like, you're nowhere to be found. Because if you're not in church, you're at work. If you're not at work, maybe at home, or you're at birthday dinners. Go past birthday dinners. Go out. Go to events. Look nice. Go to other churches. Your husband might be in a different church, you know. Like, it's all facts. Go and pre-Caris and come back. Brag with you with the knowledge, you know. Like, are you staying after service to interact? Yeah, maybe. I'm back. Hello, Dummy Shaker. Yeah, interact after church. We think alike. No, trust me, Cyrus. Where apparently you have to go out for people to see you. How come you never told me this? Yeah, so, because, like, actually, I'm not even going to lie to you guys, yeah. You know, when I was younger, yeah, I thought, yeah, by 25, I'll be married. By 27, I'd had my first kid. By 30, like 29, I would have popped my twins. By 30, maybe have a cheeky last born. And then from 30 onwards, I'll be living my best life. Guys, I'm 26. Marriage hasn't come yet. So, like, I'm like, bro, was that in over my head? But, like, as I've actually started to deep life, yeah, I really had to ask myself the other day, like, am I actually ready for marriage? Like, if someone was to come now, I was to propose to me now, right now, yeah, I don't think I'm ready like that, you know. Like, not even like ready. Like, I feel like we're getting there, but we're not there yet. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I feel like there's a certain, as a woman, you have to be prepared to a certain extent. As a man, you have to be prepared to a certain extent. Like, obviously, if you're taking on a whole human being, you're now having to learn how to share your space. And I remember I was talking to someone, yeah, and one thing that they said was, obviously nobody's perfect, but they said you have to kind of go with the flow that you know you can manage. So, like, maybe for somebody, like, you can deal with mess. So if maybe the girl or the guy is messy, that's fine with you because you can deal with mess, you can clean up, whatever. But for somebody else, that might be a big deal. Like, oh my gosh, you're messy. Like, I can't live with you, or whatever. Like, oh, we can't be in a relationship. For somebody else, like, their parents have never shouted at them. Their siblings don't shout at them. So if you're not coming and be shouting at them anyhow, they might not be able to deal with that. They might be like, wait, hold on. My parents don't even talk to me like that. Are you mad? Like, are you actually all right? So the person's like, you have to find the flaw that you can deal with, which I kind of agree with, because obviously nobody's perfect. So you just find the one that you can manage, the one that you can deal with. Hopefully it'll change. And yeah, you move on. I don't know. It made sense when it was said to me. I said, makes sense. Okay, right. I have to read this again. Hey, Golda, she said at 23 you'll be married. Wow, you wanted to get married young, boy. I said 25 because I know that by that time, all my falling stages would have finished, and then I could be serious. I read this meme that said my boyfriend posted a girl with the caption "My wife." She's been looking for 2 hours now, and it's not her. Wow, wow. Wait, so her boyfriend posted a picture of a girl and captioned it "My wife," and it wasn't her. I don't even know what to say. That's funny though. It's funny, but at the same time, it's not. But that's wow. That's that's wow. That's wow. Also, 2020. Yeah, can we stop this men are trash movement? Can that actually cease? I believe everybody's trash to an extent. And when I say trash, I mean like everybody either does something that somebody can't deal with, or does something that somebody's just thinking like, was there any point, like, why do it? But all this men are trash, because a lot of the people that scream men are trash, yeah, they'll be like, oh, men are trash, men are this, men are trash, men are trash, men are this, men are this. Men are not trash. You just attract trash guys. So you might have to work on, yourself. And the guys that also scream, "Oh, women are trash." You two, you're attracting trash women. I don't believe all men are trash. I don't think all men are trash. I think they have trash tendencies, but I don't think all men are trash. And I don't think all women are trash. I think some women have trash tendencies the same way some men have trash tendencies. Jemima, what do you mean they are trash? Thank you, DD. Thank you. Yeah, like, you attract trash if you're trash. You can't be there saying that, okay, so Nikki wants to talk. Let me go live with So Nikki. Yeah, not everybody's. We all have trash tendency. Yeah, that's it. DD said everyone has their own trash. Well,
Girl,
yes, Nikki, what's up?
what's going on, babes?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm here like doing high life in my room, and when I really should be working. And I came on live, and all I heard was, some girls are trash. And I was just like, oh my God, finally somebody said it out loud before me. Like, someone said it out loud before I did. Listen.
What's your take on the whole men are trash, women are trash?
Oh, I can't lie. I'm the advocate for men are trash. I'm the poster girl. I'm legit like, I'm the whole poster girl. Okay, I can't lie. I've toned it down a little bit because before I was just angry and I was a bitter bitch. But we've simmered down. Okay. But do you know what? Men have trash tendencies, to understand, because some of you guys, you lot that in their life, you're listening, you got friends that are listening, why is it that females, good hardworking females, are minding their business, but you select one, you say you come, I'm going to rubbish you. That's like, but then you see how, like, the reason why I agree with you, like the whole women thing. Do you know what? I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, women are trash, just put other women down. Not nothing like that, because people are too fast to say things like that. Yeah. But then it's like, there are some females, who use their hurt to go and hurt men who are hurt. Do you get what I mean? I feel like it's a domino effect. It goes like back and forth. It's like you can pick up dominoes, build them up, but one knock and all of them goes down. And I feel like that's how I feel. And like, there are girls, like, this is what guys don't understand, there are females out there. Some of them are not looking to get married. Some of them don't want to have kids. Some of them, they really want to be out here, just like the guys. They want to be out here, doing the most, skin out, like, like they want to do that. But then it's true that because there are some females that ruin it for the rest of us, and likewise for the guys. So this debate, it will always be like an ongoing thing. You'll always be 50-50, because, like, listen, if we were to tell some stories, I think it's too long for Instagram Live.
Boy,
like, honestly, like, oh my God, honestly. But our girls trash. Sorry, ladies. Something are. Hold on. Someone says,
them shut up chicks. Trash. Absolute trash.
You see, you bitches that be setting up these. Okay.
Trash.
That's enough to upset me right now. I can't lie to you. guys enough to upset me. Like, why? Like, why? You know, you females, yeah. You know the ones that hate Noelle.
What
The
ones?
ones that screw, like, they ain't done nothing, yeah, for anybody in their life. You've never done a nice gesture, nothing, yeah. You want to scream, oh, I'm not gonna get with him unless you buy me a Gucci bag or a Louis bag. What did you do? Tell
That
me.
one, yeah.
Tell me what your job is. Tell me. You see how we're like this, just waiting. That's what I was just be like.
No, it's true. It's like that. It's like that. Like me personally, one thing I say: don't expect anything from your partner that you can't get for yourself. Simple, and that goes both ways. As a guy, as a girl, don't come and tell me to buy you Range Rover when I'm using a Corsa. Are you mad? If I can afford it, would I be a Corsa? Are you alright? The same way I won't come and tell you to buy me a Gucci bag when I haven't got one. I know if I can't buy it twice, I'm not buying it because it will take twice to maintain it. I don't.
Do
have
people
that
not know that Brexit is happening? The economy is going downhill. Like, you're gonna come and tell me what? If you're a guy, they even hint nothing to me. Like, I remember, like, this was a long time ago. I went to go record a podcast, yeah, and I was like,
Yeah.
I have a problem with guys who ask girls for money because you see, you set up guys, yeah. Because if a female did it to you, you'd be so quick to talk. Oh, she only wants this, she only wants that. But then you, as a man, yeah, like, and these are the guys that hold themselves quite strongly. They're the ones I'm talking about, okay? If you're stuck when I ask someone for money, boy, why not? You need help, right?
Yeah,
But then you
of course.
see men, yeah, you come and stand there, yeah, Gucci duck belts and this and that and the third. You want to ask me for a tenner? Yo, back in the day, yeah, I used to be friends with this girl, yeah. She had a boyfriend that used to do that, you know. And when she used to tell me, I'm like, ah? And these times we were a bit younger as well, so you know, the ones we don't have as much responsibility as we have now.
Yeah.
She used to be like, yeah, like, hold on, let me make up his name because I was about to say his real name, which was mad. Let's call him Ryan. She'd be like, oh yeah, you know, Ryan, like, he quit his job and he didn't tell me, and then when he was going casino, he asked me for £10 to go to the casino and bet the £10 in the casino and lost it.
He even told you he was going to the casino and you gave him £10.
No, what? I'm even upset.
Bad days.
No, I'm upset.
Bad days.
I'm legit upset talking about it.
Wow.
But yeah, listen, that's my take. That's my 2 cents. Like, it's literally 50-50. But then because guys get baited up the most, yeah, I feel girls do it undercover and just to act in certain ways, which is not. You know, people are going to start talking about all the bullshit gender roles and stuff like that. But it's like, you can't be saying these things about guys when you know you've got nothing to bring to the table.
Facts. It works both ways. Facts.
That is it. That is literally it. So I got to scratch the
Thank
wig.
you.
I don't know why the wig is still on at this time, to be honest. But, you know, yeah. If I was in my clothes, I was going to do it. Girl, I'm about to wrap these eyebrows off. It's almost my bedtime. Everybody knows I go to bed early, you know?
No, it's good. Thank you for sharing your take on the whole men are trash, women are trash, though. Very interesting. I agree.
I can't lie. It deserves a whole show on its own, to be honest.
Season 3, I got you. Some men take advantage of generous females. Of course.
True.
Of course. Really and some girls, I've seen girls finesse guys. And I'm just like, I literally had a friend who wanted something. And I think when AirPods first came out, there was one guy that liked her. She didn't even like the guy. She literally looked at me and said to me, don't worry, by the weekend I'll have AirPods. Tell me why she had AirPods. All she had to do was text the guy. And the guy, they both, it's mad.
I'm actually dead.
They were both still in education. But yet she got the AirPods. I said, raw. What?
Do you know what? Yeah, I hope she loses them. I can't lie to you. I hope she loses one just to piss her off.
I said, wow. I think genuinely people just there are some guys that are opportunists, and there's some girls that are opportunists. But I find it so weird, not to even cover up for ladies or anything, but I find it so weird when a guy's an opportunist. I just think,
It's like,
like,
what do you
when
have
a
going
girl
on with
does it,
yourself?
it's bad. Yeah. When a girl does it, I see it as bad. But when a guy does it, I don't know, it shocks me. I don't know why. Not to even say that, yeah, women should do it. It's both ways as bad. But when a guy does it, I'm just like, wow, really? You're the head. Wow.
Like, do you know what as well? Yeah, I just kind of feel like, I say this to like some of my friends all the time. I'm like, listen, you guys, yeah, they don't care, you know, they will go out, they will take you out to eat. They might even buy you a small trainer, a small shoe quickly. Yeah. Everyone knows somebody, you know, that can get the hookup these days. Do you think they care? Like,
Wow.
Nikki, did you work in Monsoon? Jesus, who's exposing me?
See your life.
Yes, I did work in Monsoon once upon a time. Please don't say the location because, you know, it's a bit peak out here for a sister, you know.
See your life. Wow. Okay.
She's
So Goldust, there's your answer.
oh, Goldust! Oh my God, I know. Hey, girl, how you doing? I know Goldust.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nikki's also a presenter, guys. So hit her up, follow her.
oh, cheers,
So
girl.
Nikki everywhere. Yeah, man, we're gonna be working together this December, so watch out for us.
1 billion trillion%. Are you coming Ghana this December?
You already know it.
Girl,
Okay.
yes.
So we got work to do. So yeah.
We got work to do. Goldust, I am good. I'm good. Hit me up. Hit me up. Oh my God, I haven't seen Goldust in a long time.
She's
Well,
there,
you see
man.
how
She's just getting taller. Just there growing. But she's good. She's good.
nah, you
Cool,
say
cool.
small girl. Girl, I'm good. I'm good. But listen, anyway, I've interrupted your live long enough. Let me go. I told you 9 o'clock is my bedtime. You know the do not disturb sign is about to come on my phone. So
No
yes.
problem. Thank you
Noelle,
for
I'm
coming on,
see you
though.
soon. No problem.
So, bye. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. So, final episode of this season, as I was saying. And yeah, shout out to Nikki that came on because, you know, we're talking about men being trash and women being trash. I don't want to say just men are trash, but some men are trash, some women are trash. To be honest, everybody has trash tendency because, and I'm guessing trash is just something that maybe your partner cannot deal with. For example, if he's in a relationship with someone and the person was a flirt and the person was flirting with everyone, people actually say, oh, he has a girl, but he's a flirt, he's trash. He might not necessarily be trash, but that's just something that person in particular can't handle. So for them, that would be a trash move. Or like, I don't know, you're in a relationship with someone, but like they're just there for their ex, and like their ex is always calling, and you just think, trash tendencies, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's trash tendencies. Everyone has trash tendencies. And yeah, so this whole men are trash, women are trash, let's just leave it in 2019. In 2020, I pray that nobody will be trash. We'll all have the tendencies, but we won't be trash like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've got just under 5 minutes left of the show because I think I started at 8:05. There was a comment that I missed. I'm just gonna read it quickly. There was an, if you're saying someone is trash, it's you that's trash. Ooh. Jemima, who made you angry? No, but I hear what you're saying. I think it links in with what Dami was saying earlier. If you're trash, you attract trash. What you are is what you attract. So, yeah. Because I find it so weird, yeah, that a girl can date someone. Like, you can date, like, 4 people. Yeah. You can date 4 people. And then all of them, it's either they cheat on you. All of them will cheat on you. And then you'll come back and you'll be like, oh, men are trash. And in my head, I'm thinking, one person, you've dated 4 people, and they've all cheated on you. Hello, common denominator, hello, like, girl, change the style of people you date. I don't know, go out, like, I don't get it, but here's what it is. May all of us have revelation for our life in 2020. Hi Kofi, how you doing? Shout out to Kofi, he was one of the organizers for Ghana Music Awards UK, which was a really, really good show. So yeah, but back to answer the question so I can end this live. Like Goldust was saying, what happens if your goal is to get married, but your husband or your wife is unfoundable? Yeah, man, pray about it and go out. Because realistically, the person, your husband, your wife could be like one of your friends' mates that you don't, could be one of your friends' mates that you don't know. So like, go out, explore life, like chill, have fun, enjoy, all of that good stuff. Some of us, it's because we don't go out. That's why we don't know anyone. That's why nobody sees us. If your routine is just work, church, home, apart from your church people seeing you, your work colleagues seeing you, and like maybe your family seeing you, and even people that know where you live come to your house, nobody knows you. So you have to go out and network as well. You never know. Network, go to places, meet new people, and hopefully, in the end, gold dust or whatever, whoever else this applies to, in the end, you'll find your goal. You'll meet your other half or all of that. You attract your energy. Yeah, someone said interact after church. Interact after church. Go to other churches. Like if another church is going to an event, if another church is doing an event, go to that church. Go to that event. You don't know, your husband might be in another church. Go there. Explore. See what's happening there. Pre the guys. Pre the girls. Who knows? Most people don't like the guys in their church. Most people don't like the girls in their church. So go to their away team and go and bring someone and bring them back to your home team. It's all mad. You attract your energy. Yeah, of course. You attract your energy. So the energy that you give is the energy that you receive. So again, that's very, very important. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for tuning in to Talks with Noelle. Season 2, episode 10, the last and final episode of this season. It has been amazing to have you guys with me. Yeah, you can also marry from your church too. It has been so amazing to have you guys with me for the last 10 episodes, all through season 2. Thank you to everyone that's tweeted the program, posted the flyer, everyone that's followed NFTV, everyone that's followed me on this journey. Thank you for all the DMs. I read them all. I reply to them all, I believe. So thank you for all the DMs, all the encouragement. Big shout out to my team. Shout out to Special D, Nadia, Janine, Jemima, KB, Wendy. Shout out to everybody that supported me. Auntie Safa, Auntie Adrian, Goldust, Dami. Oh, the names can really go on. Dee, Cyrus, everyone that's basically been on my neck. Like, yo, when's the show happening? Oh, you're late, all of this. I really, really appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed. All too soon has come to an end. But like I said, a surprise for you guys next month when I'll be doing a one-off show. Can you imagine? And I'll also have a surprise for you guys in December when I will do another show with hopefully one of the most amazing brand marketing strategists in the whole of Ghana. If I can get this guy, guys, pray for me. If I can get this guy, I'll do a live show. If I can get him on board, I'll do a live show for you guys. So yeah. Yeah. Lovely stuff. Again, thank you all so much. I appreciate it. It's true, you know. Actually, Kofi, I do need you for season 3, so I'm actually gonna message you so we could talk about it. Because what you do, a lot of people want to get into it, but they don't know how to go about it. So I will. And thank you, guys. Thank you again for so much. No, I'll come back with Osman. Please don't pressure me. Thank you all so much. And I'll see you all very, very soon. God, my husband might be at your wedding, so hurry up. Thank you all so much. I'll see you guys very, very soon. God bless you for all the time that you spent with me, for giving me 10 hours of your life from August till now. I really appreciate it. May all the time that you spent with me, may it never be in vain. God bless you. God keep you guys. May everything that you guys put your hands to prosper. And yeah, man, we're all winning this year. Enjoy the rest of the year. Guys, please be safe. Be safe for the rest of the year. Stay prayed up. Write your goals down. And I'll see you at the end of the year when you're telling me about your wonderful testimony